Ben, can we have a quick chat?
Yes, G. What's on your mind?
Well, I was thinking, while it's nice that I'm back involved with your managerial career, I don't really have a role within the club.
That is true. What did you have in mind exactly?
I was thinking I could play in the deep-lying midfield role.
No, G. Obviously not.
What about as the false nine?
No, G, you're not going to be a player. Come on.
Fine. Can I be a steward?
I don't think you'd be that effective, if I'm honest.
What about stadium announcer?
No, Andy's already doing that. We've talked about it. Come
Right,
on.
well, I think we've run out of options.
No. You could be my PA. So.
Your pa.
No, PA, personal assistant, G, not pa.
Alright, sure. I'll be your pa.
No, okay, whatever. Good. Tomorrow we'll have a meeting. I'll see you then.
3, 2, 1, go!
Right then, folks, hello there, welcome back to the Ispalian Job with me, Dr. Benji FM, and the voice is gone before we begin. That's always the sign that it's going to be a good episode. I think it's back, I think we're good. Now, since we last met in our 3-2 victory versus Avellino, we played 4 matches in that time, and oh my, the first time we've had a bit of an issue in the save so far. Right, let's start with the 2-2 draw then. It was a game of ups and downs, we'll put it that way. We got off to a cracking start though, 4 minutes in, Filippo Costa with the goal. 13 minutes later, not 30 minutes later, 9 minutes later in the 13th minute, Flaccari gets the goal. Then, in the 79th minute, they've already equalised at this point, 79th minute, Merritt makes the save, the penalty doesn't go in, and I thought I got away with it, but no, we haven't got away with it. 90th minute comes around, 91st minute, and Citro gets the goal, and it's 2-2. Disappointing result, but these things do happen, and luckily for us, though, we followed up with a 3-0, and a 3-0 has often helped, when in the first few minutes of the game, Landry gets sent off in the second minute. Not a good challenge, I have to say. Gasparato on 14 gets the first goal of the game, though, then an own goal. It's a shot that's nearly going in, but Crescenzi gets the goal in the 40th minute, and then Filippo Costa again with another goal to his name. He's banging them in at the moment. Then another defeat then. So, well, this was the problem. We lost 1-0. I thought we'll bounce back, but no, it didn't happen. The final goal of the sort of the run we went on, 38th minute, it was Palumbi with the goal. In a game which you can see here from the stats, they kind of dominated. We had more possession, they had more shots. It's one of those games that you could win, but we didn't win. So these things do happen. Giannini getting the goal for us then. And it sets us up for 2 games today. It's Frosinone and Provercelli. Now, both sides are in very different scenarios. Provercelli, bottom of the table. We've got Frosinone, who are right behind us in the league table. Things at the top are very, very close indeed. You've got sort of 45 points right now is FC Bari in 9th position. Top of the table 51, so 6-point gap between those two teams. There's not much in it. So today is a good opportunity for us to try and stretch our legs a little bit, stretch our gap between the teams below us, and hopefully create a little bit of separation. Alternatively, lose and become part of that separation, which is never good. I've just realised it's the 20th, so we've got 5 days to go. I don't know how I managed to do this. Right then, first game of the episode is against Frosinone. I think that's how you say it. I've done a little bit of research. Merritt in goal then. Gasparato, Viccari and Gianni at the back. Castanetti plays behind Aurini in the middle. Lazzari, Mora on either side. Madison behind Flaccari. And the returning Antonucci, who is now back to a little bit of fitness and can play for us today. The one thing you will notice, though, is that Pontisso not playing today, out for a few months with a hamstring injury. Probably going to miss the remainder of the season. He might be back for the very end. It does happen sort of in the middle of May, so he might return, as I say, for the very, very end. But a huge loss. I was raving about him last time. His injury is going to be key to maybe the failure of this season. We'll have to wait and see, though. Hopefully not. Hopefully be back. And right then, these boys should be good enough to do the job. So let's get out there and do the job. That was good, wasn't it? That was a nice bit of chat there, Ben. Oh, these boys are good enough to do the job. Let's see if they can do the job. Well done, me. Castanetti though comes in for Pontisso. He's okay. Right, they are playing a 4-3-3 essentially, isn't it? They've got Carlos Martins in the middle, who technically and mentally is very good, physically not the best. Hopefully, if we can outrun them, we should be okay. Although this isn't a race, so I don't really know why I've said that. I fancy our chances in a race, though. We've got some quick players. All right, then. We are starting in the blue and white. We've got so many different kits, it feels like. But yeah, we're starting in the blue and white. They're in the yellow and blue. We're at home for this one, so it should be a routine win, you'd hope, wouldn't you? Let's bring up the league table. Oh, there it is. Okay, 10 minutes into the game and we have our first chance. Antonucci's got a run and Madison's there. Madison with the first chance of the game, saved by Bardi. That might be a similar theme. So far though, 5 shots for us, 4 on target. We're applying some good early pressure. Madison in the corner. Is it going to find a head of a Ispalian player? No. Ispalian. Am I doing that now? Is that going to be a thing? Ispalian. I quite like it, actually. Quite like it. I feel like we need a song around the word Ispalian. I'll work on that for an intro. Flaccari's picked up a bit of an injury. Well, hopefully he can see it out at least a half time as the ball goes up. And my word, they've won the ball quite comfortably, they have to say. Now, Frosinone, one of the tougher sides that we're going to play this season, one of the sort of the top 8 at the moment, whereas Provercelli, the game coming up, it should be a routine 3 points. Sometimes those don't quite work out as you plan, though. As they go through on goal, shot, I mean, it's the softest shot of all time. What has just gone on there? It's like he's got a golfing putt and he's just putted it in. I mean, we'll see this again. It's annoying. It goes through. It can't be a good contact. It's a slide tackle. That annoys me more. Merritt's completely clueless, by the way. And there's still a wall there. I shouldn't be so angry about the wall. But when you concede and then you see the wall and the burger vans, you just get more angry about it. Half time, not good. Perluigi's coming on for Flaccari. I've made the assistant do the team talk. It's all gone wrong. Basically, second half, hurry up. They've had one shot. It wasn't even a shot. It was a slide tackle. Imagine that. Your only shot on target is a slide tackle. Not even that you did. That the opposition did. Frosinone should be ashamed of themselves, frankly. But they're forward again, though. This is the problem. They're a team that plays wingers, which, as we've sort of seen before, can be a tad of a problem. As Antonucci, ball played through. Peter in on goal. The keeper's come a little bit too far out, in my opinion. Not that it matters in the slightest because he hit it over the bar. What an idiot. I call my players idiots a lot. I've just noticed there, we'll be down to 7th if we don't win this game. We'll be Lepthrogged, and that top 2 or 3. Right, the promotion thing in Italy, it's all point dependent. So I feel like at this point, good one. At this point, there's not enough detail to tell you what the situation will be. But once it happens, I'll explain the promotion thing. For example, I think 3 teams can be promoted, so we'll see. We'll wait and see. There might be playoffs. I'm not sure how it works. I should say, 83 minutes gone, Ben. You just sat here chatting about the rules. Let's bring Zagoni on to play next to Perluigi. See if we can find ourselves. I mean, Ben, you've made a sub. This guy's on 32. There's no one to bring him on for. We've run out of midfielders. Michael Caine's not even on the bench. It's a disaster. All right, we're going to have to switch to this, I think. If the Salford formation comes out, can we find a goal in these last few minutes? Why didn't I go attacking earlier than this? Brilliant. Well done, everyone. You've done a great job. We've lost 1-0. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. And you'll know if you've been said that to by a parent, that actually means they are absolutely furious with you. And I aggressively say, I'm not happy with the result. They seem happy about it. That just annoys me more in some ways. Oh, I'm delighted he's angry. Do you know what? Now I'm fired up. Too late for all this. Right, another game coming up. Provercelli. Should be an easy 3 points. As the midfielder that's come in to replace the midfielder is now injured. So we're midfielderless. Michael Caine is now definitely going to start a match. Unless, of course, he's injured. Is he okay? He's fit and rare. I mean, look at that. I mean, how many... Do we have anyone for the next game? Goodness great. 4 players that started out injured, gone. Tell you what, G's going to be the PA. A physio. Get back on that duty. Just remember, no, actually, don't do that. Have we lost 3 in a row there? Oh, it's all falling apart. It's all falling apart. I'm stressed out here. Pigging stressed out. I mean, look at the state of it. Look at the pigging state of it. It's oh my god. Tommy Quiz is getting close to playing. That's how dangerous this is becoming. Right, we're going to have to go to the Salford-esque formation just to solve this crisis. We'll play wingers instead because that's what you have to do. Right. We need to change all this round. Give me a moment then. We're going to have to bring in Finotti. Michael Caine. He's not played too much football. He's only supposed to do the bloody training. The accent is getting worse. Tommy Quiz is playing the game. It's all kicking off. You're only supposed to play the play talks off. Right. This is the team for today's game. Merritt in goal. Tommy Quiz, Vicardi, Gianni, Lazzari, Caine, Michael Caine. No, he's not Bond. Arini, Mora, Madison, Antonucci, Finotti up front. Tommy Quiz, people will ask, why is he called Tommy Quiz? Because I've messed this up completely. He's called Tommaso Equizzi. Tommy Quiz. Thank you. You might have forgotten from an earlier episode. I'm just giving you the reminder. Okay, then. This formation versus that formation. Let's get them. Provercelli are not... I don't think they're actually... Oh, for God. I have faith in you. Go out there and get the job done. I have faith in you going out... They're not bothered. They couldn't give a less of a care in the world. All right, now we're wearing the green kit. I mean, how many kits have we got? Right, come on then. Come on, Eileen. Let's get this. I reckon we've got a chance. Provercelli, as I say, 21st in the table. I don't want to say they're relegated, but they're pretty flipping close. We've got to win this, otherwise all bets are off. As the ball's played up into the area, they're actually going to come away with this, which is not ideal. They're playing wingers again. Every team you play is playing wingers. Am I going to have to start switching to a 4 at the back just to stem this tide? Goodness gracious, they're at the bar. It's gone behind. We should be all right. I can feel myself just on edge now. Just constantly on edge. We're going to go attacking, you know. We're going to hit them where it hurts. Goals. That's right. Finotto's on it because he scored 5 in a cup game. Can he repeat that again today? He's dribbling with it. Nah, it's just less said about that, the better. It is so tight at the top. 8th to first, 4 points. There's not that many games to go. There genuinely is. We've played 32 so far this season. I mean, heaven's above. Of course, heavens aren't below, are they? If you read the books. Right, they're coming forward with it, Provicelli. I mean, I'm not expecting them to beat me, but when has that ever meant anything? It could be 4 defeats in a row if they score this. Oh, for flipping heck. Boys, can we wake up? Eh? Can we wake up? Let me do a shout from the side. Oh, for God. I can't even... My mouse went there. It moved. All right, have your goal. Enjoy your goal. Let's just get a team talk on the go. Passionately say, show some passion, lads. Like I mean, that's going to work. We're in Italy. They should be passionate already. You've been unlucky so far. We'll see how that works out. Hopefully well. Michael Caine, he's on it there. Into Vicardi. Just a goal. Instant. I mean, I just realised it's after the half time. Why am I getting excited about this highlight for? My minds are wandering. I don't know what's going on. We're not losing to Provicelli, okay? Why have we gone to the counter attack? People are going to judge that, no doubt. Right, let's start exploiting the flanks, more direct passing, change up our style completely. Come on, Tommy Quiz at the back there. He's having an average to average game. Oh, it's their chance. Unless we counter it. Here we go. Madison, forward to Antonucci. What happened to the free-flowing, goal-scoring spell? What happened? Here we go. We're in. Finotto. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. It's him with the goal. Oh, he's done it. There we go. 1-1. Back in the game. The win is back on the table. Thank goodness for that. I mean, it's 1-1. 30 minutes to go. Tension. I mean, here we go. This is the goal. Finotto. He's through. He's split the defence with an error from them, to be honest. Left-footed strike, though. Into the corner. And we're back in the game. Lovely stuff. Right. Can we now make use of this? Can we get... Here we go. This is the moment. Finotto. He's on it. Into Madison. Madison, you've got Antonucci in the middle. Who's there? And Antonucci makes it 2. And the spin around, the turn around. I mean, that's not quite turning around. It's a half-assed effort. But there we go. There's palm trees in the background. There's a rose there. And at least they've got 4 ends to their ground rather than just a wall. That's what I can respect about it. Antonucci with the finish. It doesn't matter. I'm just enjoying what we can see on the screen. There's still time. They could be coming back here. Unless, of course, we make it 3. And the turnaround will be well and truly complete. Finotto, he drives forward with it. He's tackled. It's into Michael Caine. Plays it out to the left-hand side. Mora now. On it. Can he get it into the middle? He can. I mean, he's there. Finotto! He's on for 5. It's 2 for him now. I'll tell you what. We've taken them to school here. First half, we were poor. But we've come out. We've changed the system. We've gone more direct. And there's goals galore. Why we're seeing this angle for, I don't know. If the director's chosen it, I disagree with his direction. 3-1 though. That should seal it. I mean, there could be more here. It's an absolute... Madison's in on goal. Surely not. The turnaround is unprecedented. Madison, it's the bar. Never mind. I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden we decided to play football relatively well. 3 seconds to go then. Michael Caine smashes it at Finotto. And that, my friends, is that. Provicelli 1, Spal 3. The Ispalian job continues. And yeah, I'm pleased with that. I mean, overall, with all things said and done, you've got to be pleased. We're in 5th position. We're 2 points off the top. I mean, it's hotting up, folks. It's hotting up. We will see you again soon with another episode of the Ispalian Job. If you enjoyed today's episode and the frantic manner of it, do leave a like. Let's aim for 1,000 likes to see if you can smash it. I'm sure you can. We love with care. From me, Dr. Benji. Until next time, I'll see you again very, very soon. Goodbye. I'm stressed, but that was better. Thank you, everyone.